Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. On the north side as US forces, we have Statement. On the south side as the Wehrmacht player, we have NetT4. Looks like got a barracks being played by the first squad. Looks like a double engineer opener. Looks like we got two pioneers. Third pioneer on the way. Let's keep an eye out for a fourth. And looks like just a 3 pioneer opener. Applaud this will last one behind the Wehrmacht quarters, somewhere in the middle of the map. Engineers almost complete here. And rifleman squad on the build queue. Wehrmacht's quarters right here in between the two machine gun bunkers. So probably behind for Volksgrenadiers after that gets captured or built. And it looks like the safe sector's been captured up as well as this cutoff sector. Engineers heading straight for the munitions sector, as well as we've got this fuel sector being captured up as well.
Point is ours. Let's say we lock it down.
That point does get captured on up. I'm also sort of curious about something. Yep, in this game, you can see you can cut this wire in the base, but not this wire here. In Company Heroes 2, this wire would actually be cuttable with the wired fences. Just a little side note. Sometimes I try to figure out what's different between the two games. Sorry. Munition sector being captured on up. This one's almost complete. Rifle squad captured this strategic point. We've got a bit of wire here, which can be cut. And now the engineers are eyeing to capture the various sectors. Fuel sector now captured up as well. Fuel sector going to have some sandbags in front of them. Each rifleman squad charging way forward, forcing back the pioneers. At least it's a bit of a soft retreat, not a full retreat at the moment. Bit of rifle fire there from the Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers may eye for this bit of light cover. Trying to find a different angle on the riflemen, perhaps, or maybe just trying to engage the engineers. Pioneers being supported by the pioneers, and they will go ahead and flank the engineers, as well as the pioneers will flank the engineers as well. Volksgrenadiers will fire some shots, but won't get flanking shots. There's a good chance the engineer could have got wiped out there if he really wanted to. Our rifleman squad dancing around. He does back off a little bit. Eyes for a bit of light cover. Actually, a little bit of light cover is probably a very accurate term. This our squad push way forward. Eye right here for a bit more light cover and focus down the Volksgrenadiers. The pioneers decide to be foolish enough to advance, and they can easily just force them back. It's best just to keep firing against that Volks, since it is the bigger threat of the squads. He is focusing down the Volks now. The squads from advanced before got the Schimmenwagen now pulled on the field, which can knock around the rifle squads a little bit. Pioneers advancing way forward. He's focused down the pioneers now. Soaking some good damage on the Volksgrenadiers. Got 3 and 5 versus 4, 2, and hit. Volksgrenadiers taking severe damage, so it's a rifleman squad. The pioneers still exist. The Schimmenwagen's plenty healthy. Additional rifleman squad being pushed out over here. And it looks like at this point in time, the rifle squad may need to either fall back sooner rather than later. That one does fall back now. This rifle squad advanced way forward, as was the engineers. Get some damage on the Schimmenwagen. And the engineers are advancing forward. They could just go straight for the fuel sector rather than trying to focus on the pioneer. Oh, they had a flamethrower. That's why he's charging forward. They can make short work of these pioneers. One pioneer falls back, literally. And on the rifle squad, 2-man rifle squad Lucas Press. He's very wounded. He can easily get wiped out if he's not paying close enough attention. The MG does pack on up, falls back. Pioneers sticking around. Good chance they may get wiped out as well.
Enemy unit down.
And the unit does go down there. Over here, we do have the Schimmenwagen engaging engineers. The engineers are severely wounded and backed into a corner. Retreats on back, does manage to slip on by. I was half thinking that he was not going to slip on by. Pioneer Singular is capturing up that fuel sector, or at least decapturing it. Rifleman squad pushing along the flank. Volksgrenadiers, bit wounded, push away forward. Does not receive any flame bursts there. Engineers are advanced a little bit farther forward. Rifle squad charged way forward, gain some damage on these various forces. Now Shrimp is taking some damage there. Rifle squad advancing, getting some chip damage. And the Shrimp does escape on out of there. Over here, we've got the Volksgrenadiers and MG42 push way forward. Incomplete landmine by the US player. And there was an engineer model there, so that was not, say, rifleman field defense doctrine. Wehrmacht sniper deployed on the field, 0 kills. Charging a little bit too aggressively, I would say. Does get a shot there.
Observation posts
Oh, the US player now knows about the sniper, and he does immediately withdraw the sniper there. Are concerned about the flanking rifleman. Schirmwagen here, wounded. Pioneers are making unwounded. Needs oil, not blood, transfusions.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines.
Feels like it's been decaptured. Now that the MG42 engaged in the rifleman. Our squad for forward. Pioneers trying to go for a landmine. He should spot that. Volksgrenadiers take a bit of damage there. Our squad still fully pinned. He does appear to be fully built that landmine, but it's hard to tell from our caster vision. Flamethrower push way forward. Rifle squad here on suppressed. He might just stand and fight rather than crawling around. This rifle squad getting focused on quite nicely. Wehrmacht sniper gets a good shot there. Shimmerwagen makes his advance. Wounded rifle squad falls back. Flamethrowers and rifle squads just charging way forward while I'm trying to overrun the sniper himself. Volksgrenadiers taking some damage. Anyone leave from the squads behind so we can kill them off. Engineers do take another shot there from the sniper, and those squads do fall back, so along with the Pioneer. The Shimmerwagen is taking some damage here, but good chance he will escape on out because most of these rifles are hitting the Volksgrenadiers. And over here, the rifle squad's going for the cut-off sector, but will be cutting off nothing. He could probably eye for those munitions sectors first.
Defensive operations.
He has now selected defensive operations, so now he can pull out landmines with his riflemen. I'll be recapturing that cut-off sector. Rifle squad. Okay, he was where the landmine. He saw that got planted and does defuse it. His fuse is no longer existing. Shimmerwagen advancing. Rifle squad, a little bit wounded. No triage center there. We do have a motor pool with a Greyhound on the way. Flamethrower engineers falls back. Landmine has been spotted. Pioneers can be trying to clean it up, but he may get wiped out. Does actually
unit down.
Cleans it up and moves the squad entirely. So overall, a net loss, I would say, for the Wehrmacht player. While landmines are relatively cheap, a Pioneer squad is a bit more expensive than a landmine. Granted, those are two different resources, but the Minesweeper, of course, as well.
Yep.
We do now have the armored skirts and 50 cal research on the way for the Greyhound. He can build more landmines. If he had... Oh, there's a Pioneer, who has a Minesweeper himself. Very nice.
Posts report we are losing a sector.
We have an upgrade. Uh-huh. Hi.
Get some shots there. Try and engage the Pioneers.
Our supply lines are being threatened.
Hey, listen.
Pioneers we could force back. Cut-off sector has been saved, so that munition sector is still in supply. The cal has been researched. Coaxial in the Pinto Mount both gain some good damage. Panzerfaust firing, double Panzerfaust. Will force back the Greyhound, so the Greyhound will need some repairs. There's 2 engineers here for repairs. You're all center as well.
Lines are collapsing.
New recruits.
Oh, let's see if you're right. Right now, the field control is roughly 50-50, with more in favor of the US player by 1 munition sector. He does have a little bit more VPs, but anything above 400 for both sides is not too important at the moment. MP42 is being forced on back. Down here, we've got the snipers firing against the riflemen. Good shots there onto the Volksgrenadiers, and the Volksgrenadiers do fall back.
Artillery
There's a
support is
Wehrmacht
asking on
landmine.
targets.
And we do now have the off and power shoot available. Sniper fires away. Snipers push away forward. That, of course, like as I mentioned beforehand, that's a Wehrmacht landmine, so the snipers won't explode it unless something else explodes underneath it. And killing them in the process. We do now have good damage on the Shimmerwagen. Does fall back there. Supply yard level 1. Looks like he's not eyeing for any tank depot or any tank play. Just want to get some efficiency going.
We're losing ground out there.
Flamethrower and Rifle Squad both inside the garrisons. That's not exactly great, but they're fighting from multiple angles, so they will have all the guns firing. And it does get suppressed there. He probably should fall back now, taking a bit too much damage. Flamethrower engineers will likely get wiped out. Greyhound advancing. Sniper will get overran. Pacifist fires. Now the Greyhounds are on top of these snipers. One sniper does go down, the other one being pursued. You can fire Pacifist, but not enough for death. Gunner killed crit there, which may save the sniper. Sniper does camouflage, and he's backing on off. Rifle Squad does get forced back there. Greyhound versus C1. He has to be very careful. Advancing through that direction may not be great since nearby potential Panzerfaust. Nation sector captured. Rifle Squad here. We have not seen a doctrine selected just yet by the Wehrmacht player. As a pack for 38. Sniper wounded. No Kampfkraft Center for veterancy. Pack 38 is going to be trying to clean up the stone walls. His players are going to lose some sectors, but overall he's done quite well for resources. Let's take a look at the Wehrmacht player. 3 command points. He may have not selected Doctrine. It's hard for me to tell. Another sniper. He really wants 2 snipers. Who needs training for your troops when you have snipers? Another Wehrmacht landmine, very nice. He really could use veterancy. That Pioneer is almost dead. Drive squads right forward. A little easy over on the Volksgrenadiers. Sniper finds a shot there. Pack 38 trying to take out some hedge lines. Volksgrenadiers gain some good damage. This Volksgrenadiers does fall back. Sniper trying to heavy cover. Those will withdraw there. Shimmerwagen firing away as well. Volksgrenadiers will barely escape on out. Sniper does take a couple bullets as well. And here comes the Greyhound. And he's nothing in the area to really stop the Greyhound. Throwing the Panzerfaust into it, no, not going to cause death, so it's not really worth the moment. And Pack 38 is facing the wrong direction.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Oh, was that the sniper there? That may have been a sniper that went down there. Some of the walls going down. Actually, no, it looks like a Volksgrenadier that may have went down. Or was it the MG42?
You're losing a sector.
Not sure what squad actually got wiped out there. More shots there. It's both snipers alive, so not sure what may have been lost. US players even taking time to capture the safe sectors. Oh, Greyhound finds a landmine, getting some great damage.
Sectors has been cut off.
Greyhound's gonna be crawling away. Rifle squad here to protect. Stones being cast. Rifle squad trying to overrun the Pack 38, trying to save his Greyhound. Shimmerwagen spots. Pack 38 fires and gets a kill. Off the power shoot trying to displace the Pack 38. May explode his own rifleman. Rifleman squad. We'll escape out of there. Pack 38. I love this bug. Oh, that was pretty good. And that bug actually perhaps saved the Pack 38 from being destroyed by the artillery barrage. I don't know why. I just love seeing bugs like that. It's just stupid. I don't know why. I love stupid stuff like ragdolls and just things gliding across the ground to safety. This Pack 38 taking time to destroy the stone walls there. I don't know if people can actually purposely do that bug or not, if it can actually be exploited, but it is humorous. Engineers do go down.
We have 300 points left.
Let me know in the chat or comments, depending when you watch the video, if that is actually a reproducible bug, or is it just pretty much random. Pioneers, they take a bit of damage. Rifle squads pushing their way forward. Schimwagen advancing. Pioneers trying to salvage the carcass, so if they have an opportunity, they can. Flamingers do find a landmine, come across the center deployed on the field. I think I see it here M2 on the field, and I think I see one on the map. M2's on the field. Perhaps barraging here. Off power shoot trying to hit the Pack 38. Yep, looks like roughly barraging the base. Something may exploded there. Flamethrower engineers do fall back. Sniper still alive, Volkswageners push way forward. Oops, looks like I also got a permanent reticle here of the Triage Center. Nope, actually. It's just me clicking on the invisible button for the Triage Center.
We have a threat to our victory point.
Snipers here. It definitely is a bug, but I just don't know if it's reproducible.
We're losing ground out there.
Because if it's reproducible, somebody wants to fuck with it. We do got now a landmine deployed out there. The US player has not deployed out counter sniper. I know counter the snipers with some 105 millimeters. I know I've heard of 30-06 lobotomies, but I'm not sure about 105 millimeter lobotomies. I suppose it will remove people's brains, among other things. Volkswageners do take a bit of damage. And the rifle squad does fall back.
We're losing ground out there.
Oh, we got eventually one of the Volkswageners. The rifle squad does take a hit. Schimwagen firing away. Oh, there goes a sniper. Like I said, that's one of the counter snipers. Heavy ordnance. Volkswageners take another hit there. One sniper remains. This landmine could blow up and kill the sniper as well, but there's nothing in the region to blow it up. More artillery force running on in. Rifle squads over here. Can't advance in the base until the machine gun bunker is removed. Have we seen what the doctrine he's gone for just yet? 5 command points, so he may not select the doctrine. Maybe defense or terror at this point to deal with the M2s. Doesn't have enough munitions for those off maps as well. Probably barely reproducible if you lose 2/3 of the crew by one shot. Possibly, yeah.
Where do you want us?
And also, as well as you generally want to keep it alive. But if you can somehow reproduce it, it does make the weapon glide away from the artillery barrage itself, effectively saving the gun, which can save you quite a bit of manpower. Plus, no, most times people don't really plan on losing their Pack 40 or M1AT gun to a artillery barrage. You first have to know that they're going to get decrewed in the meantime. A rifle squad does take a bit of damage. They will flank the NetT4 too. Volkswageners falling back. Does lose a good number of men there. M2. Oh, something went down there. Pack 38. I first thought it was a grenadier. Haven't seen any regular grenadiers. More artillery raining on in. Schimwagen backing on off, so it's pretty good health. So perhaps rotate around and engage the riflemen. only Veteran C1 the infantry. We'll probably could send to Veteran C1 onto the support units as well. And perhaps repair up the Kriegsbarracks. The Kriegsbarracks has taken some damage. Rifle squad does take some damage there.
The enemy advances.
And the rifle squad's falling back. Good sniper shot there onto the rifleman. And this flamethrower engineer's falling back now. Does explode.
Was wünschen Sie? What do you want?
We're at our full complement.
Ein Herr! Orders!
Minesweeper squad does fall back. Rifle squad pushes their way forward. And he comes in to firing again. Looks like firing different locations. Does get some damage onto this squad here. It's cutting that sector. The other barrage is roughly over here. Nothing's there at the moment. Another barrage right here. This one must have been off of power shoot there, so bringing quite a bit of ordnance. Rifle squad does capture this safe munition sector, does fall back. Snipers may get another shot there, but does not get the squad wipe. Sturm armory now complete, as he's mentioned.
Jawohl, mein Herr!
I mean, maybe I for some 2-3-4s, and those fighting infantry. You've seen Greyhounds, you've not seen Tank Depot, and M1AT gun here, so maybe 2-3-4s would be a good idea. Stokes could be useful to help drive into the opponent's base and engage those M2s. Schirmwagen advancing around. He may want to keep his munitions up, and maybe eye for off map, whether it be terror or defense. And maybe easier to go for the Firestorm rather than trying to go for the 28cm rocket barrage and command points wise. And these units are... they actually may be close enough for a single V1.
Volk squad is down.
Oh, looks like a Volks... nope, just the crew, which was a Volksgrenadier, does get annihilated.
We are ready to go to the enemy.
MG42 starting to get decrewed as well. Rifle squad advancing. Got some shots there. Volksgrenadiers push forward.
Volksgrenadiers have seized an objective. Not bad. We are ready to push back the Yankees. Look, here.
Volksgrenadiers taking a little bit of damage there. Rifle squads now have bars. No additional Veteran C just yet. Still no Veteran C1 on support units. Fresh 2-3-4. Maybe ready to go for Veteran C for light vehicles. He has a bit of spare resources. He could go for multiple 2-3-4s. Is there any difference in the HP of the crew AT guns with any different types of infantry? In Couple Heroes 2, yes, it does carry over what weapons they have, target size, and things of that sort. Not sure if that's that in Couple Heroes 1, which probably is. It also does influence the reinforced costs. In Couple Heroes, I can only speak for Couple Heroes 2. In Couple Heroes 2, the reinforcing squads are the same as the squad that recruits it. So if you use shock troops, you get units with good armor and the PPSHs. I'm pretty sure that's the same in this game as well. Squads with multiple different models in Couple Heroes 2 can also occasionally just choose one of them, so you can get like a whole squad of like captains or lieutenants. And I have a good feeling that's just simply the same way for Couple Heroes 1 and 2. Because I'm pretty sure they do keep their weapons. Like the Volkswagen still keep the bolt action rifles as opposed to carrying like the handguns. Think of the follow Pandora Bronze CHO. Welcome to the stream. In which that same bug, since I'm pretty sure the hold fire more or less influences what the original crew weapons are, is the reason why you see Volkswagen fire their weapon when the rest of the gun and squad is camouflaged. Act 38 gets a good hit there, gets a lucky engine credit with that first shot, and does get out of range. The 234 is vulnerable to small arms, though not super vulnerable. And when he guns advancing,
Now have assault capability.
Blitzkrieg and manpower bullets both available. He has enough munitions for manpower bullets. Maybe gonna be able to go for that now. We do not have this. 234 will see stick bomb. Not intricate, just having trouble with terrain. Does use manpower bullets now, eyeing for something. 2 snipers on build here. Gets a short engine crit there. Our squad may finish off. It should have perhaps 0 health. This 234 obviously went to the garage. And this one does get gunned down by the rifleman. And this one does get engine crit again. More artillery running onto its head. Bolts Grenadiers needs to fall back. They do not fall back. And he should have enough command points to bring in Stormtroopers, so if that's going to replace squads of Stormtroopers. He's also... Stormtroopers with a Panzertrex is probably a good idea. Just simply spawn in some Stormtroopers with Panzertrex, upgrade them some spawn in Stormtroopers, upgrade the Panzertrex, and stealth his way into the opponent's base, and then obliterate the howitzers with the Panzertrex. I think that's something he should do.
Heavy recon here.
Veterans engaged.
Crack cocaine vehicles not available. They swap out their Panzer chocolate for some cocaine. The barrel player also did capture the cutoff sector, being recaptured by a single rifleman. In which that rifle squad could get wiped out. It does not get wiped out there. Now got off in a combat group, includes a Greyhound, AT gun, a rifleman squad, and the mortar. Right now, the Greyhound's going to be very useful against the 234, and plus the stick bomb is very good against the 234. Gets fully immobilized, and soon shall be fully dead.
Defended the fatherland until death.
Good kill there. Now he has an extra AT gun. The mortar can be okay on this map. It's a little bit urbanized. I would say plant the mortar here and let it just fire away. Don't have to really micro it all too much. Got now 2 234s. Act 38 here and here.
Observation post is now complete.
We got a observation post on the munitions sector, so now I can bring in some more manpower. Greyhounds firing away. Oh yeah, the mortars can also get some engine crits on the 234s. I forgot about that. More mortars running in. Pioneers do fall back. Pioneers likely get wiped on out. Another very much sack on the build queue. Did he already lose his previous 2? I know he had 2 in the build queue last time I checked. Manpower bullets have been brought on in. Not gonna engine crit down to 234. Good damage down the MG, does take it out. Those grenades take a bit of damage. They could use throw some stun grenades on this squad here. This rifleman squad now ventures as well. 234 backing off. Both these guys are in dead.
Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Act 38 just need to be set up into good defense position. Observation post will spot. Does get good down to the Greyhound.
Calibrating rangefinders.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
Does not get a kill there.
The Yankees are attacking one of our OPs. We have 200 points.
Repair station now complete. That'll be useful for his 234s, all three of them. And make that a fourth one. He really does not want to pull out Stug. He's completely out of income at the moment. Wants a tiny little bit of fuel.
Field repairs are finished.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Both Sooners now falling back. We do have US player has a pretty good lead on the VPs. US player can bring into the off-map combat group, but has quite a bit of force in the field, so he doesn't have the population space to support it. That is a Captain MP42, not a M1917.
Battery commander here.
He has some various damage. There's a repair bunker. Act 38 is pushing his way forward. Both supply yard upgrades here. It looks like Sniper does roll a miss there. Does throw a sticky bomb there onto the 234. He does get it fully immobilized. Now the repair pioneers are here and will be repairing it up. Pack 38 does get a hit there. Finds a landmine there, destroying the engine, allows him to take out the Greyhound. Captured. Pack 38 gets a shot there into the 234.
Krauts have cut forward supply lines.
Sticky bomb does connect onto 234. Bang on a short crit there, which is not a death crit.
Losing.
Act 38 getting hit by the artillery. 234 charges way forward. He may be trying to gun down the outers. He does not have any offensive ability to annihilate the guns themselves. Maybe just trying to get some damage. It's a veteran C2. This one's veteran C2 as well.
Pioneers ready for duty.
Sticky bomb does connect.
Victor
Does get out of control.
100 territory out of supply.
Pioneers do get suppressed by the Captain 242. Nowhere near enough munitions income, nor fuel income. US player could bring another off-map combat group. It has enough population space for it. We either just dogpile this point. Our squad's straight forward. Both Fendiers do get fully wiped out. We've got the red squads getting some damage there. M2 firing away. Getting some shots. Splash the sniper a little bit. Our squad straight forward. Sniper does get flinched forward. Does spot the sniper there. And the sniper does get gunned down.
Lost.
And 1AT gun here. 234 is straight forward. Triple capture is rapidly decreasing tickets. At this point in time, I'll probably do off my combat group to
Stand firm,
really put the
allies.
pressure on.
Battle is ours.
Rifleman squad taking a little bit of damage there. These ones getting a bit damage. Oh, and the pack capture pack 38 or M180 gun does get a good shot there. Not really reacting. Rolls a miss. 180 gun rotating around does get decrewed. The off-map combat group, Cougars, a Hellcat, Greyhound, Rifleman, and Ranger. That is an excellent off-map combat group. Hellcat will be very useful to help deal with these vehicles. Another Greyhound's also very useful for that as well. Rangers and Rifleman squads are always nice to get. Pack 38 does connect to the Greyhound. Hellcat trying to crush the Pioneers, maybe not. Though the Pinto Mountains gain some great damage onto them. Rangers Bazookas 1 does hit, 2, 3, 4 does go down. Greyhound has plenty of health. Pioneers goes down. And the last of VPs are now gone. Huh. Distortion effect. Either way, this Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.